Hello, my name is Brian Beaman, and I'm a senior research analyst at the Center for Health Information and Analysis, or CHIA, an agency of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Today, I want to tell you about a major undertaking by our agency to improve the timeliness, accessibility, and usability of data on inpatient stays from our acute care hospital case mix database. I'll discuss the changes we made to our data collection and processing to fast track the creation of preliminary data files, introduce why and how we built interactive dashboards for our website using this data, and some considerations for those who may be interested in following our approach. CHIA and its predecessor agencies have collected data on inpatient stays for over 20 years, and typically there is a lag time of many months from the time the data is collected at the hospital to when analytic files can be made available to data users. With COVID-19, there was strong demand for more timely inpatient data on trends, especially in the inpatient setting. CHIA split its data collection and processing into two tracks starting in spring 2020. First, we maintained our traditional data collection process in which providers submitted data on a quarterly basis, and these submissions undergo thorough validation and processing into annual data files. Second, we introduced a new fast track process in which data files underwent more limited processing, resulting in analysis-ready preliminary data on a quarterly cadence with minimal lag time. CHIA also received monthly submissions from most providers on a voluntary basis from April 2020 to June 2021. This data was used to supplement quarterly preliminary data. Beginning in 2020, CHIA also introduced a new reporting series on our case mix data, including static annual reports based on our finalized annual files on inpatient stays. We also have reported on emergency department visits and forthcoming this fall, outpatient observation stays. Complementing these static annual reports are new interactive user-friendly Tableau dashboards published on our website, built using a combination of finalized and preliminary inpatient data. These dashboards, the first of which CHIA published in March 2021, can be rapidly refreshed as new data are made available and are currently published on a quarterly cadence. In our experience, we've seen that this two-track reporting approach is a powerful way for a state to balance the needs of data timeliness with completeness and accuracy, so long as it is communicated which data are preliminary, which are final, and what are the data limitations for each. We encourage you to explore our dashboards at the link on the conference website. These dashboards consist of 6 sections. Overall utilization, which includes information on the number of discharges, inpatient days, and the average length of stay, overall and by hospital cohort, intensive care use, and obstetric status and age. Discharge characteristics, which includes information on age, race and ethnicity, expected primary paratype, discharge setting, and more. A section on the most common primary diagnoses and principal procedures. Chronic conditions. A section on behavioral health, including breakdowns by mental health and substance use. And an entire section dedicated to inpatient hospitalizations associated with COVID-19. We mentioned that CHIA leveraged Tableau to create our dashboards. There are benefits to using Tableau, including the ability to create multiple visualizations and dashboards in the same story or workbook. Using filters and parameters, we're able to, in some cases, put a dozen different visualizations on the same slide. Tableau server also has excellent web integration that allows for easy publication. We want to recognize, however, there are many other data reporting and visualization packages out there, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. Some alternatives include Power BI, Oracle Analytics Cloud, and the Shiny package in R. For entities who are interested in pursuing this approach with their own data, we offer a number of considerations when building these dashboards. First, you may encounter performance issues when handling large data files. We encourage developing automated workflows that export pre-formatted machine-readable summary data tables rather than using microdata directly. Second, there are privacy and security concerns with uploading datasets with identifiable data onto a web platform, even for aggregated data. Data must be checked manually and/or with automated tools for adequate suppression of small cell counts. CHIA's dashboards use both automated suppression in SAS and some manual deletion. CHIA plans to continue quarterly updates to our dashboards with our next release expected this October. Please see the available links to navigate to the CHIA website to find the interactive dashboard and other resources on our case mix data reporting series. my colleague, Christine Loveridge, a manager at CHIA, and I look forward to chatting with fellow conference attendees at one of our FAQ sessions. Thank you.